Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout New Vegas. And today we're we're gonna keep on keeping on. Oh boy. So I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Big Mountain is getting a little old. As amazing as of DLC it is, it can get old. So we're just gonna again keep on keeping on. Back of letter better judgment. Alright, I forgot what we had to do. Activate institutional data. Advanced. Ooh. Okay, I can do that. So, I felt like I should bring this up. I know this is a bit random, but hear me out, guys. Hear me out. So, it's about my streaming and what I stream. So, you know, yesterday I streamed Dishonored 2, and how I think I should deal with this is, well, I feel like as long as you guys keep enjoying Dishonored 2, I'm gonna stream it every other. So one day I'm gonna stream New Vegas, and the next time I stream, it's gonna be Dishonored. Because one thing that's bad for me as a streamer is I can't talk today. One thing that is particularly not good for me as a streamer is that I can get sick of games if I play a certain game for too much, especially if it's in one go. So, I might be playing Fallout New Vegas, and, well, I'm gonna die, first of all. Secondly, I'm going to get sick of the game, and I won't want to stream. Which, as a streamer, you want to avoid at all costs. Due to this, well, screwing with your career as a streamer. Not like I'm making money off this, but maybe one day, you know, like 18 years in the future. No, 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 I hate these things so much. This is why we have the proton axe. You see, this is why I get the perk where you get the blood sausages. You need the meats to survive. Alright. Oh, no, no! Get out of here, you demonic beast! I hate Night Stalkers. You know what? I just thought of something. I'm the danger. Ugh. I blew the Hana teacher lady. The hall monitor blew my leg off. Ugh. You know, when you're able to say that in a school setting, you know Oh boy, things aren't going right. Even though I hate these things and probably shouldn't be interacting with them, I want to kill all those Night Stalkers. Because nothing is happier than free XP. Gun? Retrieve records, midterm grades, all F minuses. And it seems like there's a depression fest going on in the chat. Alright then. I have a feeling they'd get mad at me if I didn't acknowledge it, so I'm just putting it out there right now. And all we have to do is get upstairs, get the grades from upstairs, or whatever it is. Kill the rest of the Night Stalkers and Protectrons. You know, that's the thing. Why don't the Protectrons and Sentries attack the Night Stalkers? Shut up, Dr. Boris. Trying to hack. I'm already bad enough at this minigame. Okay, I'm not doing as bad as I usually do. Yes! I did it for once. Now watch as I never successfully managed to do that again. I'm just gonna look at the comments that no, Bryce, I'm not gonna kill myself like I do in Dishonored. That's because in that game, when I screw up, I kinda have to load a previous save, so I may as well do it anyways. I don't really have a reason to do it in this game. So, no, I'm not just gonna kill myself like I do in Dishonored. That's something you can specifically enjoy in my Dishonored streams. If you want to see me kill in general, kill Corvo in many awful ways because I got spotted by enemies, check those out. Because that's pretty much all I do in that game when I'm not sneaking and acquiring more runes. And of course, more Night Stalkers spawn the moment you complete it. Because why not? They're dead. Blood sausage. Moving on. Let me out of this awful thing. I got experience. Retrieve test data from the terminal. Oh cool, is my Sonic Emitter gonna get a new voice thing? Or an upgrade maybe? Maybe a thing that can fix my broken leg? That would be nice. Let me out of this place. Exit. Oh, thank goodness. Terminal. Give me knowledge. Unusual specimen test results. Study his a damage bonus against Night Stalkers. 10% more damage against Night Stalkers. Okay, that's worth it, in my opinion. Very, very worth it. Alright, and so we also completed that. So return the think tank and let them know you've completed your tasks. You know what? Nah, all my friends have off switches. All my friends have off switches, in my opinion, is one of the bulk things you'll be doing. Other than exploring all the locations, you're gonna be... More Robo-Scorpions? You gotta be kidding me. Well, what if I'm using science to fight science? Machine head. Yes. Oh yeah, that's another thing. And there's still another one. Okay. Now we just need to wait to heal. Oh! Preferably without a Robo-Scorpion. Oh, you want to run now, punk? Yeah, that's right, you better run.
It's my Robo-Scorpion, will you?
Yes. Because what are you gonna do about it? Dog! I will acquire your meat, dog! No, you get back here, Robo-Scorpion. I'll fry you. Prepare to get fried. Hate those things. They're so powerful. Dog meat. Okay, let's look. This is Bryce. Well, what do you do when you're not sneaking, Corvo? Well, just killing yourself a hobby. That accurately depicts what happens in what happened in those streams. And what's going to continue to happen. I don't get it. I don't know why the anti-gore thing doesn't work with the dogs. It's not every dog. It's just the robo ones. Oh, Boomtown. Right, so, Bryce, he, kept saying in the chat, the person, Bryce, he's pretty much in every stream in the chat. He was saying, you blew up the NCR with that artillery cannon. No. This is what happened. It lands here whenever you send out an artillery. I did not blow up any NCR people. But you could trick me. The answer is yes. But not that time. Right, so we need to head this way. But instead I'm going to explore the buildings on the way there. Because, well, that's what we need to do. And I can't get up this. Or this. But maybe if I get up on this, and yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's some baddies over here. I should probably deal with those. A Night Stalker and a Robo Dog. No, 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 no. Bad, bad. Lobotomites too. You know, game, there's a thing called factions. I think you should be using them properly.
I'll just sit. Please, while I go relieve my tank. No one will know.
Game, come on. I mean, NCR attack Legion. If you bring an NCR person to a Legion camp and vice versa, they'll attack each other. That's what the Lobotomites... That's... The whole battle should have been, well... These people would kill each other in a realistic situation, so they will. Well, they're not even all people. There was, like, demon dogs and robot dogs. But no, it's just like... We must kill the protagonist at all costs. Oh no, Nazim is back! No! He keeps finding my streams! Nazim, this is not the Cloud District. Please no, not this again. He only appears when I'm streaming New Vegas. Would make sense that he would only appear if I was playing a Bethesda game. But oh boy, not Nazim. Oh, literally everyone else just left when Nazim joined. Gosh dang it, Nazim! Why do you do this? You're trying to make my life hard. Oh, Cazador. Well, Nazim's still here at least. We may have lost literally everyone else, but Nazim's here. It's better than nothing, I guess. Even if it is Nazim. You know what? I should probably stim pack my leg, because this is getting ridiculous. There we go. Well, all we have now is Bryce and Nazim. Deluxe chemistry set. Stim packs. You know, it's nice because whenever you find one of these, it's an automatic 5 stim packs. Drained energy cells. I'll take that. Oh, is this the Cazador lab? I hear the buzzing. You know, melee plus Cazador equals certain death. But what could possibly go wrong? Oh yeah, we can't get poisoned. Cazadors. We can still die to their stingers, but we won't die of their poison. Guys, we don't have to be afraid of Cazadors anymore. This is news to me. Come on, you freaks! I'm not afraid of you anymore! Now there is that legendary Cazador that's gonna kill us, though. Without a doubt. At least one time. Huh. So that's how you're supposed to melee things. Look at the comments. Bryce, I guess you did see this, but I already got the stealth suit. Oh, that thing is rolling around at the speed of sound. And I'm a sitting duck. What little does it expect? I'm actually just gonna stand around taking the hits. It may have broken my leg, but I broke its face. Ooh. Oh. You know, before there was one Halo, but now there are 3 Halos. This thing is outlandish and ridiculous. Scientist glove. And Nazim says that his family is the one who invented the Cazadors. That would make sense. And we got an Autodoc upgrade. Nazim, why do you have to do this? Nothing in there. Don't need the detergent. Oh, I want the cap. No, not the surgical tubing. And Nazim is leaving. Nazim's gonna leave for a little bit, guys. It's okay to come back. They can't hear me, can they? Oh well. You win some, you lose some. And time to head out. After we get some good ammo. Well, we've conquered a lot in this playthrough. And I didn't think the Cazadors would be one of them. I look like I'm ready to ascend to Super Heaven. But we'll put the normal helmet back on because I'm just scared of it. Oh crap, I just realized our power armor's taking a beating, hasn't it?
Just set this on repeat while I go relieve my tank. No one will know.
And Nazim's back. Probably the moment I said that, everyone just left again. Muggy! Guys! We got Muggy! Mugs! Now we can collect all the mugs. You guys better be happy. Because Muggy is just gonna be screeching in pain. You know, is it a good or a bad thing that we bring Muggy back? Because, guys, think deeply about this. It's Muggy. His pure existence as a robot is pain. So is it really a good thing to bring Muggy back? I mean, sure, he's hilarious. But he's suffering constantly. He was literally designed to suffer because the people here didn't like Securetrons. And I've just realized the implication of how many mugs there are in this game. You know, I bet there's one person, at least one, who's managed to gather every single mug in the game to give to Muggy. Either that or they just spawned like a billion. It's a good thing we have our Proton Axe for this. Oh! You know, Mr. House? About your little Securetron problem with upgrading them? I think Big Mountain has it covered, guys. They can't see me. This feels so unfair. But at the same time, we're gonna get blasted into the stratosphere if we don't. Okay. We survived wave 1. But will we survive the insane more amount of waves to come? The answer is a resounding no. But gosh dang it, if playing Dishonored 2 has taught me anything, if you screw up, suicide's always is always what you gotta do. Because in that game, you got spotted by an enemy. Looks like you gotta blow yourself up and as many other enemies as possible with a grenade. Because that's just what we do here. We make dreams come true with death and destruction. Oh! And everyone we knew was dead. I hate that thing so much, and we gotta do it all again! Because apparently I forgot what a quick save is. Can't stand this, man. We're gonna die. Alright. Matter modulator, don't fail me now. Dun-dun, dun-dun. I don't know how to sneak. Please help me. Why do they have grenades? Why do they have grenades? I can't kill them. No, I can. It's just... Pew! Pew! Oh, I forgot. The robot incinerator. Oh, that's right! They don't use it at close range! Since they'll risk blowing themselves up, and these things aren't inherently suicidal. So that means all we have to do is get uncomfortably close and circle around the slow things, because they're apparently unable to turn around that fast. This can work. And I remember what a quick save is, so even when we do inevitably get our face blown off by this thing, it won't be as bad. Oh! Why does it have 50 missiles? We made good progress, but insult to injury. Come on, man. If only I had those stupid plasma grenades. Protonic throwing axe. Don't fail me now. Yeah. Success. And now we wait for the inevitable. Eep. Shut the door! You know, I think cover is a good strategy. I don't have that stealth suit on me. I was responding to Bryce. He's saying, use the stealth suit. Well, I don't have the stealth suit. I leave it at base because it weighs like 50 pounds. And how are we supposed to collect all the guns in the wasteland if we're being weighed down by 50 pounds? That's right, you can't. Yes, it's dead! And a critical strike to boot. But now that he's dead, the others aren't. So stim, stim, stim. And red paste. And we just wait. I don't understand why they have aggressive faces. Oh, yeah. We did it, guys. Muggy upgrade parts. We did it. Securetrons are dead. Without a point of health to spare. I'll take that knife. Well, I feel like we learned a lot today. Always have a plan when you're dealing with super robots of death. Because if you don't, you're gonna have your face melted off. Quite literally. Because it was just peeled off by those missiles. And Bryce is telling me that I didn't deserve to win that fight. You know what? I really didn't. But who's the winner? That's right. A winner is you. Why'd it have to be Mark IV Securetrons too? Also, I just have to mention this. Those are the upgraded Securetrons that Mr. House wants to make, so... Yeah, The think tank may be mad that he made them, and they're really good. But, if you think about it, he technically... They technically, gosh dang it, what was I gonna say? They managed to crack the code that he couldn't.
You! Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any mugs?
You take whatever you want.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment! I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Processed coffee mugs and dishes. Just...
I love mugs so much, I just might kill myself.
Yeah, that seems just about right. And we put that stuff he gave us immediately in here. Because I'm afraid he's gonna freaking cut my head off. No, like, seriously. I know he's a fun character, but would you honestly trust Muggy? Say you're alone in a room with Muggy. Yeah, just that sentence makes you want to run for the hills. Doesn't it? Makes me want to run. That's for sure. Because as much as I like him as a character, guys, it's Muggy. He's scary.
Ooh, oh yeah, baby. Feels good to be online again. Yeah, all circuits online.
You know, I probably shouldn't ask why the biological research station sounds like he's high. So here,
Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there.
process seeds. You know, I really shouldn't question it that the biological research center sounds high. I think the question here is, why not?
You require some additional.
To gain just your services. Swap body parts. Okay. Basic physical exam. And Bryce says that he would trust Muggy with his life. Of course he would.
Oh, God, look at you.
I came here to fill these empty bottles. I'll talk to you later. Also, I have to say this. It needs a module to...
Oh, my.
What function do you serve?
Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human cognition.
What were the results?
We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain is...
We'll have to talk later. And... Now, I just have to say this. I'll say it after we talk to this one.
That was a nice little, cat nap. How long was I out?
So I saw light switch in the other room. Do you control that one too?
Her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
Oh yeah, they hate each other. Sounds like there's some bad blood between you two.
That bitch. She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad.
Forget I said anything. I have to go now. And now for the last one. The toaster. Also, I have to say this about the sink. Why does the sink need a module to fill empty bottles with water? Oh no, he's back.
Online once again. Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom.
I'm almost afraid to ask what your function is.
Should be afraid. I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night.
You murder toasters?
Not just murder. I tear them apart and render them down to their base components. Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like.
What else do you do?
You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics. You want a superheated Saturnite power fist? I can hook that shit up.
I'll keep an eye out for them. I'd like to change the subject. Goodbye. Okay, so, you know, this place, I honestly don't trust it. Because, think about this. If the Toaster and Muggy teamed up, they could, like, just... They could probably just vaporize the universe. Thinking about, and level up. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Melee weapons, baby. What perk should we get this time? Roughing it. Anytime you sleep outside, you gain the benefits of well rested, even if you don't own the bed. Lessons learned. Reader. Spray and pray. My own their shoes. Grim Reaper spirit. You know, since VATS is such an important part of this game, I feel like I should probably go with that, but I want to look at the rest of them. Animal friends, stay back. Tribal wisdom, maybe. Maybe later. You know what? Since I can't really think of a better one, I think... Give more efficient recycling recipes. You know, we could do that. Or we could just go with the one that gives us more, 50 extra weight points. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's gonna come in handy. Now, is there anything I can use to repair my power armor? Metal armor, yes. And what Bryce has to say about my opinion about what Muggy would do is bullcrap. If Muggy had free will, he would immediately kill himself. Now, I can't really argue with that, if I'm being completely and utterly honest. That's probably what he would do. So the West Tunnel, because apparently we forgot one there. Although I swear there was one here and we grabbed it. Or apparently not, because I missed this entire section. How did I miss this? Oh yeah, I didn't think there'd be anything valuable in a dirty tunnel.
Continued resistance is unlawful.
You think there's any law left in this wasteland? I am the law. And I say, I am all the gun control laws, so I don't see the benefits as being that big, so I'm not gonna be gathering any supplies for Muggy. In my opinion, the best one for supplies are the botanist one and the sink, like the actual sink, because you think about how many empty bottles there are in the wasteland, you can get them filled up. Those are healing items. You get a decent healing item in exchange for bottles of water. Okay. No. Hold on. No. This is the one I'm better at. Come on. Yes. Out of the 2 mini games in this game, I'm better at lockpick. Maybe it's because this mechanic also exists in Skyrim, but eh. Also, I just have to say that I tried to play Oblivion once. Yeah, it's quite dated. And their lockpick mechanic was infuriating. I looked up a tutorial and I still had no idea what I was doing. Alright. And of course, Nazim's favorite is the what is it? The Cloud District of Skyrim, because of the Cloud District. Because, of course, that's Nazim's favorite. What has this stream devolved into? It's Nazim is here. I like how the legendary enemy here is the Custodian. How many people's heads have you taken, Custodian? The answer's too many. He's got Salient Green. See? He kills people. Oh, we got primers. Nice. We can make ammo now. Well, no, because we need lead and shells. Well, we have the shells. We just need the lead. And Bryce wants Nazim to get back in his cage. You know, I don't think trying to put Nazim in a cage would work. He'd just buy his way out. Let's be honest, he would. And we're back here, even though I don't want to be back. Let me out. Game, I don't want to be here. Game, I swear there was one here. At least the game has the decency to make it a quest to find all of them. Because otherwise, we never find all the upgrades. You know? Are you kidding me? Is it installed? No. It's not installed on there. Snack cakes? No. Is it below? There goes nothing.
Hello, sir.
Shut up. It's not here. The game says it's here, but it's not. Game says it should be like right here exactly. No? Gosh dang it, I am confused. It is on the upper floor. Well, we jumped down here for no reason then. It's a good thing it's super easy to get back up because stairs exist. I swear, this is like one of the ones I always have trouble finding. At least we found some microfusion cells this time around. Gun prototypes, test observations. So it should be right out here, right? Well, you're wrong. Dead wrong. Because apparently, it's locked in some kind of pocket dimension. Like, seriously, can you guys help me out? Do you know where this thing is? Because I honestly cannot find the darn thing. Well, at least we can use this. So, I'm actually being dead serious. I can't find this darn thing. Suggestion. Oh! Yes, there it is. You're reading the wrong email. And Nazim wants to know what's with the anti-Nazim uprisings. You know, Nazim, I'm gonna be factual with you here. You've gathered a lot of enemies. And I mean a lot. You might want to protect yourself. And so I think after we collect all the modules and seeds, that's it. All we have to do is go to the last few remaining locations, and guess what, guys? We'll be done with Big Mountain. We'll finally be free of it. And by free, I mean we're probably gonna start another DLC. Unless we... Well, no, because I want to see Boone again. Die. Die, you creatures from the deepest pits. Okay. Now that's over with. Guys, we need to do Boone's quests. We also need to figure out what I still need to do to help Boone. But that's besides the point. I can't believe I missed that. Guys, do you guys remember Boone? You know, Boone. We all love him. And the fact that he may have a few murderous tendencies, and I may have physically abused him like once or twice. But it's fine. Boone will trust us. Even though I'm probably gonna beat him up the moment I find him. Just because we gotta make sure that he doesn't try to overthrow us. I mean, let's be honest, if we gave Boone free will and the ability to leave, he would. But we are actually gonna help him. Master of the Mojave. Even though technically we're not even in the Mojave Desert, because this is just the canyon of eternal death. Yeah, and by physical... what Bryce has to say is, you mean set up by, you know, helping him, you mean setting him on fire 15 times. You know... I honestly, that was an accident. We talked about that. It was either I had to use a flamer on him, or I was going to be murdered by the death robots because I made the mistake of making a quick save in the death chamber. So, I had no choice. But, I mean, at least that got the mantis eggs out of him from earlier. Mr. Handies. Oh great, now we're gonna have to deal with Bryce being mad because we're killing Mr. Handies. That's just fan-freaking-tastic. Bryce is gonna get so mad. And he always does. And someone wants to know if I have Rex, the dog. Yes, I do. We did Rex's quest, and right before we came to Big Mountain. I actually did it, because if you do that, you get a special ending. If Roxy is alive... Duct tape, useless junk. That's not useless. Bottle caps. You know, I never understood why. Like, this is before war stuff. Why do they have stim packs lying around? I mean, seriously. Hold on, just 1 second, guys. I have to go for a quick second. Someone's, like, screwing around with a piano in the other room. Sorry, I'm back. Someone was, like, using, like, a piano program in the other room, and it was really annoying. But we're back. I swear, it's... I know you guys probably couldn't hear. Am I still on fire? Okay. Sparks! Oh, he just exploded! Bryce is gonna get so mad. Oh boy. Well, anyways, it's dead. You know what? We can repair our Protonic Inversal X. Right then. So again, sorry I left. I had to deal with the piano. Piano. He's dead. Bryce is gonna get so mad. I'm just waiting for the intense, all caps, angry comments. I know they're gonna appear. You know, I know this thing is based, the whole DLC is based off all these crazy, awful B science movies, but I think the lava pit's a bit excessive. I mean, it's a literal lava pit with dead people in it. I mean, how do you accidentally fall in the lava pit? Oh no! He had a hat! You know, this is suicidal. But I really need that awesome looking hat. Hi-ho! And so ends the tale of the lone wanderer. I mean, the courier. Died because he wanted a frickin' hat. Dang it. The skeleton's still down there. But I really need that hat. No! I need that hat, actually, to repair my power armor helmet, because it's breaking. Well, it's gone. Wait, maybe if we make a sacrifice, it will give us the hat. Demons of the fire pit, give me my hat back. Now, I know the obvious answer and solution to this is just use console commands, which is I just got as a suggestion, but there are plenty of other hats in the world, even if they're not as cool. I find it odd that, like, they could have... I mean, with these things, you sink into them, like, at least a little bit. I mean, could they just not be bothered to do that? With this pit? I mean, like, seriously. Just seeing my character just sink in a little bit would have been pleasing and amusing. But nope. It's just completely solid. So, you know, we didn't even grab the thing we were here to get. That's how fast things can get derailed here at Rooster Tamer Streams. We'll derail what we're supposed to be doing faster than you could possibly imagine. Okay, is the stupid thing we need on the lower level where I am, or on the upper level? I think it's the upper one. Guy wants to know which DLC this is. It's Old World Blues. Yeah, it's down here. Thought you could hide from me, could you, light switch? With the mood lights. You know, I know these... It's probably a huge amount of data, but you couldn't install all the upgrades on the one backup disk and then hide those around? I mean, come on, guys. I get it. There's got to be like collectibles, but logically these scientists are idiots. When this individual is the sanest person around, you know you're screwed. Oh yeah, we can walk on top of landmines and nothing happens now. Oh yeah, that's one of the perks I got because, well, it's really handy because there are a lot of mines, and I've never gotten that perk before. But now that I have, it's just I can't be killed by those mines, and it's amazing. If only there was a perk to do that for the stupid radios in the other DLC. Is that thing... Oh, it's dead. Oh no. Not this place. This is the building with the suicidal ghouls. This is where Elijah got the slave callers. I just remembered. You just reprogram them to explode if they tried to run away. It's this building that's the cause of all the pain and suffering. And this is like the same suit too. It's just painted a different color. Yeah, it is the same suit. It's literally the same suit that he uses, that he puts us in. Because apparently, letting me eat my armor is too dangerous. Elijah's journal. Deactivated bomb colors. So this is where Elijah learned how to do the awful things that he did. And I believe there's another Elijah's LAER up here, and there is an advanced LAER. At that. Now I believe the poor ghouls in here are gonna be hostile. Yeah, they are. You gotta... Come on, give me an excuse, man. Yeah, there you go. Come on, hit me. It's okay. I'll put you down. If you think about it, they're pretty much trapped here and they're gonna die if they try to leave. I'm doing them a favor. Thin red paste. Alright. Don't do it, man. You wanna end up like him? Don't run. I warned him! They have freaking unmarked graves. Well, technically they're marked, but still, you get the point. They have no names. This was the lucky one. Oh boy. That sounds particularly deadly. Do you think the mattress would stop the nuclear blast, you buffoon? And that's a whole lot of death coming our way. Okay, so apparently the tent is made out of, like, indestructible metal. And these guys. You gotta do better than that. I mean, the scorpions do a better job at killing me. Come on, step up your game. I will have a nice day once I take your circuit guts and use them in my minigun. Alright, so the chat has calmed down a significant bit, which is good. Because the last thing we need is an even more disorganized chat. And of course, one of them decided to stay behind, because apparently he got stuck on the rocks. Hey man, you gonna hit me? He can shoot that thing backwards while it's pointing forwards. Guess I'm not giving these guys enough credit. What were these people trying to do? Whatever it is, they failed. You know, this is a random question, but I genuinely need to know now. I'm not sure if this is a thing, but do top hats exist in this game? I know it's random, but I was thinking about it, and now I have to know, are there top hats? Snow White's dead!
Continued resistance is unlawful.
Do not approach the pylons. Pylons are the glowing things. Also, do not approach a fallen pylon. If you see a fallen pylon, call security.
And Nazim's back. And top hats are only in mods. Okay, good to know. I must have been confused because of the stupid, there's a top hat in Fallout 4. I believe there's also a fedora in Fallout 4, but I may be also mistaken. But there's definitely a top hat. No! I am against authority because I feel like it. And I need to blame someone for my life problems. Lol. Lobotomite goggles, yes! My helmet has been fixed. Scientist scrubs can be fixed as well. Snow White is dead and the gnomes buried her. You know what? I'm not gonna digging up this grave, but I'm gonna take a wild guess that there's an apple in there. Just call it a theory. Water production. Wait, so the sink couldn't produce water until now? Oh no. He said don't approach down pylons, but... Stupid thing. It's not even frying my brain like it's supposed to. But that's not the point. Snow White is dead, and the gnomes killed her. You see, that's the thing. You could trust the dwarves, but the gnomes, they flat out killed her. They did it themselves. And that's why, if you go into a forest, and instead of finding 7 dwarves, you find 7 gnomes, run for the hills. They'll freaking chop your face off. Remember, guys, you can't trust gnomes. They're shady. Alright. What's in here that we need to kill? Because let's be honest, every single building in this game has something you need to kill. It doesn't matter what it is, what building it is, and what purpose it serves. Oh, baby, it's a Mr. Gutsy. Iron Belly. Heard to have your guts spilled. And all that Nazim has to say about the whole Snow White thing and about how you can't trust gnomes is Keemstar. You know, when I was saying that, I knew someone was gonna make a Keemstar joke. But I kept going with it. I knew it was gonna happen. And we're severely injured. But that's why we have the paste! And stems. Alright. What else in here needs killing? Is that a mini Higgs village? It is! Nuke 'em. Just nuke 'em. And what Bryce has to say is, you're saying Keemstar killed Snow White for the views. You know? I'm not even gonna argue with that. The snow globe! Aww. Big mountain snow globe. It has the freaking scorpion in it. It's been added to your collection. 2,000 bottle caps have been added. And what everyone else has to say is, he probably did it. Begin weather test. Oh, it's to test about how Higgs Village would withstand, like, the weather. You know, it's not so bad. Yeah, it's tame. It's not like it was nuked. I wish that was the thing. You could just find a holotape and just select nuke 'em. There's bound to be ammo in here. Gosh dang it, we already took the ammo. You know, I don't think we looted Iron Belly. Where's he? There Iron Belly is. Oh, one of those things got in here. I tried to leave, so they spawned in. Then when I went back inside, they must have followed me. Since they can do that. Oh, right in the head with a critical. Blood sausage! I like how the game technically classifies them as living. Even though these things aren't alive, man. They're just bones. Yeah, I was right. Crippled his head. What's theirs left to cripple? Let's be perfectly honest. It's not like there's anything left that you can cripple. And Bryce just comments, "The bones!" And Nazim... I'm not gonna repeat that, Nazim. I'm better than that. Install the upgrades. Now all we have to do after we install them is probably find like 50 more, and then we have to find all the seed packets.
You require some addition.
No, not right now. I'll get those implants later. Muggy! Supply of energy cells available once per day.
Oh, please, please.
Do you mean electronical components? Gotta go.
Sure.
Oh, I'll hang out with you, Muggy. Once you stop screaming! Okay, look at the comments real quick. Someone's about to leave. They say, should they subscribe? If you feel like it. To be honest, I'm not gonna really demand you to. I mean, in my personal opinion, it's kinda scummy to do that. To just beg people to subscribe. I mean, it's their choice, man. If they don't want to do it, don't do it. Okay, we also put our plasma rifle in there. So we should take that back. And we need to put... I'm going to put away the Super Halo, combat armor, scrubs, and the jumpsuit. And... no, we need that anti-venom. And the dog steaks. I think that's everything. Oh yeah, and with Father Elijah, and what he does to you.
Hi again, sweet.
Not now. Also,
How can I illuminate?
I know you guys probably don't want to hear this right now, but I have to say it. Oh, we can make the coin shots. Oh yeah. We don't need coin shot right now. Oh yeah, we can also use the lead to make... And that one guy who asked if he should subscribe says he did. Thank you. Like, legitimately thank you. As you can guess, not many people do that. And sync.
You've been working with that.
I'll talk to you later. So again, thank you for doing that. Wrestler Royal. Yes.
Might I be of service?
Yes, I would like to buy the Wrestler Royal. Oh, I really don't want to. And it's probably not in my best interests. Meant that Wrestler Royal is so expensive, it's not worth it. Recharges some ammo over time. That's actually really good. Splits beam. Shotgun. Okay, you could turn your thing into a shotgun, apparently.
Greetings, citizen.
Nothing for now. Is that it? It is! All my friends have off switches has been complete.
Ooh, baby. Let's turn off the lights and turn on the lights.
I really don't like the light switches. But, you know, I can't think straight today, but I can't remember if I already told you this. But if you have the certain perk, you can... Can't believe I'm about to say this, but... You can flirt with the light switch. The what light switches. And we can't do that quest because we need to be able to get in there. Which we can't until we complete Old World Blues. And I'm not completing Old World Blues until we go to all the locations. So, you know, we might... the next episode will probably be of me finishing... Like, completely and utterly finishing Big Mountain. So be prepared for that. And just... I'm sorry, just you can... We have gotten to the point in our human evolution where we have created video games where you can flirt with light switches. What has our world evolved to? And why is it so amazing? Oh no, the bloatfly cave! You know, considering how wimpy bloatflies are, I'm not even gonna bother with their meat. It's not quality like dog. But this, you think with bloatflies, like, oh, a legendary bloatfly won't be that bad. But it's pretty bad. Also, I would like to say thank you for everyone who's stuck around this long. Personally. You see, that thing one hit kills you! And Nazim says it's glorious evolution. You know, I'm not even gonna bother with it. There are honestly... You know, I'm not even gonna bother trying to imagine just everything else you can date in video games. Or just flirt with. The list gets pretty bad very early on. And nothing's bad with like ordinary bloatflies, other than the fact that they're disgusting abominations, but it's their legendary cousin that just really makes me despise them. Also, look that thing in the face and tell me there's no problem with it. It's a freaking super demon in disguise. Isn't there a ledge that we can shoot this thing from? No? Alrighty then. And, yeah. Wait! I still should be checking these because they may have the good meats. Shoot. Just remembered. There are good meats and bad meats. And someone has to leave. Goodbye, my friend. You shall be missed. And it already sees us. Oh yeah. And their last parting advice may help us actually kill this thing. Use VATS. It shot me so hard the rifle went into my neck. There's only one thing that could kill this thing. And that would be Boone himself. But unfortunately, Boone's on vacation. So he can't. We just have to get into an angle where we can hit it, but it can't hit us. Due to its shooter being on its tail. Stop moving. This thing's hard enough to kill already. I'm not rage quitting. Raptor Man just suggested that the gun that we get, that's actually that we get from the kid, that's actually a super weapon in disguise, is that we load it up and like reverse pickpocket it back onto the kid. You know, that's how you should destroy New Vegas. Forget just going in and killing everyone yourself. You can do it. You can kill everyone in New Vegas and get away with it too by blaming the kid. That's genius. Although, we can't do that because we already deactivated the Archimedes project. And I doubt the devs actually thought of that possibility, so... They're brilliant. Obsidian is a brilliant development company, but... Unfortunately, I don't think they're brilliant enough even for Raptor Man's mind. Holy crap. We're so close. Don't cry, Volt Man. This beast is about to be slain! Those did nothing. It was supposed to be super cinematic death scene. And instead we just get... Yeah! Okay, we still got some cinematics. It explodes! The thing's so powerful that it gooifies itself upon death. If we were within that radius, we'd be dead. That thing better have, like, all the blood sausage in the world. Or I'm suing Bethesda. And there's a bed. Scientist scrubs and gloves. What kind of sick experiments were they doing down here? I mean... And someone has corrected me on saying Volt Man instead of boy. Yeah, I screwed up. Oh, that explains it. This thing's like hyped up on Psycho and Buffout and forget what I said about bloatfly meat. We got 50 pounds of the stuff. Now time to kill all the babies. And Bryce has provided us with a list of things you can date in dating simulators. You know, I think it'd be best for everyone who's like watching this, if it's archived, when it's archived, if I don't read that list out loud. Because, boy oh boy, it's... I'm not surprised, but I'm still not going to read them out. And another person has to go. Goodbye, friend. So, I know what I said before about, like, playing, alternating between New Vegas and Dishonored, but, I mean, the next episode's probably going to be the season finale of Big Mountain. Well, just the finale of Big Mountain in general. I'm smart enough to realize that I should not delay that. I may not be that smart in any sort of subject imaginable, but I'm smart enough to know that you shouldn't delay the finale of Big Mountain. And, well, we're definitely not ending it today, that's for sure. Crap. Can't get up. I know there's stuff up there that I need, but I can't reach it because I forgot how to get up there. Is it over here, maybe? That makes sense. Loading station. Guessing there's not going to be any valuable loot here. Unless there's like a bunch of guns loaded into the back of these trucks. Not guns, but pulse grenades are pretty good. Especially in Big Mountain. This is why you don't drink on the job! You freaking die. You know, it's a bit odd that the generators are still running. I mean, come on, they can't be that good. Yeah, it's like, should be like right behind here is Elijah's watch. Because we're not leaving until we explore every nook and cranny. Then we're ending this. And then we'll finally be reunited with poor old Boone. You know, I bet he hasn't even drank that moonshine. Oh yeah, I remember now. In order to get to Elijah's watch, you have to take the super awful back route. That just sucks. Right? Yeah, this should bring us there. Lobotomites. You know, it's probably a good idea to grab the lobotomite masks since we can heal or fix our thing. Blood sausage! So yeah, definitely, we just need to go back around the back. And more of these awful beasts. Ah! Like to see you use that rocket launcher when I'm up close and personal. Yeah, that's right, you don't like it, do you? Okay. Now we really need to heal. What are we gonna do with all this psycho? Oh yeah, what I normally do with drugs in the Fallout games. I sell them. But not to the fiends, though, because I slaughtered them all. They're all dead, man. Bryce says we should call the finale the last random things at Big Mountain. Doing the last random things at Big Mountain. You know what? That's a good title. I mean, this whole thing has been based on doing random things at Big Mountain. That's pretty much all this has been. Like, doing random things at Big Mountain, doing even more random things at Big Mountain. You know what? Yes, I do like that title. It's gonna be doing the last random thing at Big Mountain. What do you think you can dodge me? Teach you a lesson. Oh, that's no fair. I can't go beyond the pylons. He's taunting me. Well, I fried my brain just a little bit getting those bullets. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, Bryce. I'm gonna have to use that title, by the way. It's too great. Well, either way, Elijah's camp. All we have to do is deal with his sentries. Bit late to start firing, isn't it? You know, out of all the places Elijah could have found, you know, do his awful crap, this is by far the worst. The jury-rigged Tesla cannon! What can we cook? Nothing good. Dog meat! Elijah! Oh no. Elijah's more dangerous than we originally thought, guys. It's much, much worse than we could have ever thought. Elijah has realized the power of dog meat. And Nazim says he has school tomorrow. Nazim! You're a grown man, Nazim. Okay. Now, there should only be one more. One more place, guys. Alright, so we're gonna go to this final place and get prepped for the battle with Dr. Mobius. And I'm afraid that's gonna be where I'm gonna end the stream for today. Because I gotta go eat dinner. And I don't feel like I wanna, like... I might be like super hyped, like, oh man, I'm gonna do it, but then I have to go eat dinner, and I won't be able to finish it because we're stretching it pretty thin, is right now even. He's got a super sledge. This is bad. Ow. Stay back. Then what's the point? You're not using it to help people, and you're not benefiting yourself. Mobius, what's the point? Nazim, I eat dinner. So, Nazim, I do eat dinner at 6 p.m. What's wrong with that? It's a perfectly reasonable time to eat dinner. Also, Nazim, I have no idea why your comments got deleted. I was not the one to do it. This guy's... okay. The paste. Nazim says he eats at 9 p.m. Yep, you do you, man, but... I get hungry at 6 p.m. That's when I eat. This fool's about to get... We explored every location at Big Mountain! Yeah... And so, by slaying the other lobotomites, we've become the ruler of the lobotomites. May they tremble in fear at our power as we hopefully not fall to our death on a cliff. Off a cliff. Because that's the last thing we need. You know, from here we can get a perfect view of the Forbidden Zone and the think tank. Oh yeah, the disintegration field. Well guys, and that's gonna be all for today. We found everything. And tomorrow, we're gonna end this. So, see you guys tomorrow.